I'll have the time, and there's 1 minute left. I raise my hand. So you know.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and just real quick on the timer, he's gonna give you a 1 minute warning. That's all. So just go ahead and pay attention to the timer.
Hello, my name is Andre, and I'm presenting Find My Stuff. We're an awesome team of 8 people, designers, developers, engineers, and business people. I'd like to start with asking you, how many of you have ever lost your keys, wallet, or phone? Please raise a hand. A lot. Don't worry, you're not alone. There's over 70 million people, only about phones, who lose their smartphones every year. Moreover, now I'd like to for you to imagine what's the worth of your smartphone. So I'm not talking about the phone itself, but I'm talking about the private things that you have inside, such as photos, contacts, emails, or messages. Moreover, think about the value of your time. For example, when you lose your wallet, you have to go and register all your papers all over again. Today we found a solution, and we're going to present it now to that problem. Here is how it works.
Oh, I can't find my keys. Oh, I've got a nap for that. Hey dude, I'm over here. Oh, getting closer, getting closer. We've got a working app. You can connect or disconnect devices. I have a new cat, Suzy. I select the category of device, add the name, and voila! Suzy is safe now.
So what we have is a product consisting of 2 parts. First of all is the mobile app that we already developed during the weekend. And second of all is a small device that can be attached to your keys, to your children as a bracelet in case you go to an amusement park, for example, where it's busy not to lose them somewhere. And it can also be attached as a collar to a dog or to pets. What it does, it reminds you when you forget something behind, if it gets out of range. Or you can also, in case you don't remember where you put your stuff, you can make them ring and you can see where they are. The unique selling point compared to our competitors is that, first of all, nobody has anything like that selling in Europe, so that we have like first mover advantage. We also looked into the price and we can make it cheaper with about 50%, with longer lasting batteries because there's some new technologies in which we have looked into. Also, as I mentioned before, we have more applications for it. As the market, we looked at the customer pain. I already mentioned how many people are losing their phones As customer validation, we made a survey and we posted the video that we just showed you, and more than 80% would buy the product. And a lot of people, for example, in Denmark, 44% of the population have a smartphone, so they can actually use it. As a business model, we have contacted a company called SmartTech in Copenhagen. They're really interested in working with us. They have a similar device, but they sell it only business to business. So they will license the technology to us for the device itself, and we have to give a royalty back from the sales. Thank you for today. If you have any questions, our team is more than welcome to answer them. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead and start asking questions. No, it's being judged.
What will the price be for each device?
We looked into the manufacturing price. We could manufacture it for about 60 coronas, and the retail price would be about 200. But they're already making it, and they can lower the prices down because they plan a launch for business to business in January. The Copenhagen company.
The tag is it Bluetooth or?
What we showed you, it was Bluetooth between two phones because we couldn't make the device itself during a weekend. But the other company is using some other technology that they patented actually. But it can connect to 20 smartphones basically.
It's still Bluetooth compatible, so.
But with longer lasting batteries, so it's a new type of Bluetooth technology.
You built any of it over the weekend?
No, we couldn't do that.
We mostly made it phone to phone, because as you can imagine, maybe you have two Bluetooth devices, and we just code an application for each.
So instead of using the phone, sorry?
Yeah.
And that's working now.
It's working. We tested it. What we showed
can-
in the video is actually working. Between two phones, it's perfectly functioning, of both features that we have. But we couldn't make the device itself, obviously, so we used two phones to simulate it.
What's the weight?
It would be.
We
It's
didn't check it, but it's about the weight of a pen drive USB stick.
Okay.
So let's
Yeah.
say about 80 gram maximum.
What about battery time? How often should you replace the battery? Twice a day.
The competitor, for example, what they sell, it's called Zone. What they sell in USA, they last between 5 and 7 days on average. But what we found with this company from Copenhagen that we called today, it can last up to 3 months. So it's a really smart new technology that they're using over there. They're willing to license it to us.
The competitors' products are based on older Bluetooth standards. Therefore, they consume more power as compared to newer Bluetooth standards, and they don't connect all the time. It's enough when it connects at a certain point, and then it goes on sleep mode, and it saves a lot of power.
Smart.
So, business model-wise, why is the company in Copenhagen not doing this? What's stopping them from doing that, what you're doing?
Because they're focusing on business to business, and they're selling outside the Scandinavia region. They're selling mostly to UK. I mean, that's their purpose. From January, they plan to sell to the UK, but business to business only. They say, like, if we would like to focus on the consumer, on the consumer level, they can license the technology to us. We develop the app further on, and we can sell it and give a royalty on the sales. Basically, that's our understanding with them.
Thank you.
Next